Any way to narrow that list down?
Yeah, that'd be Gloria. Ex-wife number 3. Third time is not a charm.
Difficult divorce?
Not for me.
Gloria's living in the guest house now.
A total monster.
Whoa, that is a look at Global's hit series Private Eyes, which recently won the coveted Golden Screen Award as Canada's most watched comedy or drama.
Yes, our favorite detective duo is back with 12 new and exciting episodes, and I recently got the chance to sit down with the stars of the show, Jason Priestley and Cindy Sampson. Hi, guys. How are you?
How are you?
Good, good. Good seeing you guys. Now, I hear you guys are joining us from set right now.
Yeah, we should be eating lunch, but we're here with you.
So are you on lunch or are you between takes? What are you doing right now?
We're on lunch right now, actually. We're sort of halfway through our workday.
Jason was just meeting with someone
not really.
In the TV show.
Yes, in a scene.
Got it.
He just
Got
punched.
it.
Yeah, now we're here.
No big deal.
Okay. So you guys, I know you're shooting season 5 right now. Season 4 just premiered last week. But before we get to season 4, I need to ask you, what is it like right now shooting amidst all of this, and all of this being this craziness that we're living right now?
Yes. Why don't you take this one, Cindy?
Oh, thanks so much, Jason. It's weird. It's a little weird. We're all in full gear. We've got the PPE, we've got the shields, the masks. We have a condensed season. It's smaller. But you know, everything that we're doing, it's for the safety of everyone that we love and care about, and so that we can all be back at work. So we're just doing our best to keep everybody safe and still be able to go to work every day.
All right, Cindy, when you co-hosted the morning show with me last February, you told me that this season was going to be the season for your directorial debut. How was it?
Well, it actually will be airing next week, next Monday. So episode 3, I got to direct, and it was wonderful, terrifying and wonderful. I mean, the actors can be very difficult, but I just made it work. It was a great opportunity, and I had so much fun doing it. Plus, it was lovely to be surrounded and supported by everybody that I've worked with for so long. So I'm excited to watch it on the big screen.
She was great. She did a great job. It was like she'd been directing for years.
Telling me what to do. I'm really good at telling him what to do, it turns out.
Speaking of terrifying experiences and opportunities, I also hear you got to conquer a fear of heights, and you walked edge walk on the CN Tower?
See, okay. The people I work with are jerks. Jason Priestley was directing this episode. He knows I'm afraid of heights. I'm terrified of heights. I literally thought I was going to die. So I wanted to do it beforehand, and they wouldn't let me. And he orchestrated it so that the very first shot, he calls action, and I walk out on the edge of the CN Tower alone with a camera.
Pretty good, right?
I almost cried on camera, and then I was like, suck it up, try to be cool. Jason's laughing at you on the inside, which he was. And
it was great. It was great. It was really cool.
Surprisingly, I wasn't as terrified as I expected to be. Plus, I had him there with me, which is strangely comforting.
Cindy, who did you channel to do that?
I don't know, but I did. We were shooting. There was a helicopter with a camera going around us. So I sort of felt like Tom Cruise for a minute. So it took me away from like my own fears. And I was like, I am the coolest version of myself that I will ever be right now.
Coolest chick ever.
Like it was nothing though, which was sort of annoying because Jason was like strutting around on the top of the edge walk like it was absolutely nothing. He has zero fear. Zero fear.
Probably a lot to do with it.
I heard Jason, because you directed this episode, right?
Yeah.
That you really thoroughly enjoyed it, every minute of this episode.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was actually a golf episode where we went to a celebrity golf tournament. And so Mikey Weir shows up and Nick Nurse shows up and Scott McGilvery shows up. And all of us guys had a great time playing golf together and messing around in the episode. It was a super fun episode to shoot. And then, and the whole episode culminates with Shade and Angie on the top of the CN Tower, and Angie/Cindy having to face her her fear of heights, and so it was a super fun episode for me to get to direct. It was really a good time.
Cindy, now that you're directing, Jason has directed a number of episodes. Does it help or hurt the actor when you're directing?
Oh. I mean, I think it helps. When I was directing, it gave me, to be on the other side of the camera, I really got a new perspective for acting. There's no way I can direct Jason Priestley as Matt Shade. He is Matt Shade. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't directing actors so much as I was doing blocking and like setting up shots. And I really got to see, Jason's been directing since he was born. You were 22, weren't you?
24.
24 on 90210 was when he started directing. So he sees everything differently than I did, because I've never actually been on the other side of the camera. So it was really great for me that way, just to see the inner workings of it all.
And Jason, I know we've talked about this before. You appreciate both aspects. I
very much so. I find that one informs the other very, very well, and I find that they complement each other very well. Like sweet and spice, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Totally.
Guys, so good chatting. It's always a pleasure. Love you guys.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you.